Hello, everyone. If you've ever heard of the saying where they say greatness is pursuing someone, but the person is running faster than greatness, or they usually use sense. They say sense is pursuing someone, but the person is running faster than sense. So that means the person will not get that sense. It's the way you look at Labour Party. Greatness is pursuing Labour Party, but Labour Party is way faster than greatness. And it's so unimaginable how a party can have such opportunity to be the greatest, not just in Nigeria, but in Africa. But yet, small-mindedness just keeping that party down. Because I just don't understand. I think on Ondo, is it not this Saturday that they are going to do election? Nigeria's Court of Appeal sacks Ondo Labour Party governorship candidate Olusola Ebiseni. I don't even know. It's just all over the page. Ebiseni was sacked by a three-member panel of justices in a unanimous lead judgment read by Justice Adebukola Banjoko. The Court of Appeal in Abuja has sacked Ondo State Labour Party's candidate for Saturday's governorship election, Olusola Ebiseni, because I know, yes, this Saturday it's when they are going to go for their election. Ebiseni was sacked by a three-member panel of justices in a unanimous lead judgment read by Justice Adebukola Banjoko. The judges ruled in favor of the appeal filed by the Labour Party. So it's the Labour Party now that filed, appeal against this particular person. The appeal marked CA ABJCV 1172-2024 was brought against Ebisemi and two other parties, and the court declared the appeal allowed. Justice Banjoko also noted that a certified true copy of the judgment would be provided to the involved parties for their review at the earliest opportunity. Justice Abba Muhammad, in his own contributory judgment, concurred with the ruling of the other justices. The ruling overturned a previous judgment by Justice Emeka Wite of the Justice Emeka Wite, always in this thing. Of the Federal High Court in Abuja, which had ordered the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) to recognize Olusola Ebiseni and Ezekiel Awude as the Labour Party's candidate for the governorship and deputy governorship position in the 16 November election. Justice Wite had ruled that the second primary election conducted by the Labour Party, which led to Ebisemi and Awude's emergence as candidates, was valid and should be upheld by INEC. In his judgment on the suit filed by Ebisemi and Awude, marked FHC ABJCS 1105-2024, Justice Wite referenced evidence that Ebisemi had paid 20 million naira for the nomination form and was issued the form, which facilitated the second primary election. Additionally, he noted that the Labour Party had directed Ebisemi to pay 5 million naira to Festus Olorunfemi as compensation for his withdrawal from the race. Following this, Justice Wite had ordered INEC to accept and publish Ebiseni and Awude's names as the Labour Party's lawful candidates. Reacting to the judgment, Dame Olabisi Adu Akuniyi, deputy governorship candidate of the party, hailed the appeal court for the judgment, saying that the Labour Party and the real obedience are set for Saturday's election. So which one are the fake obedience? You people, do you know who are the real obedience and who are the fake obedience? Because I just don't even know. This whole shenanigan. I mean, a party that could literally be the biggest in Africa, just reduced by the level of thinking of the people who happen to be in the leadership. They can't just think beyond the now that they can see, beyond whatever it is they can see. It's so irritating anytime you think about Labour Party and the goodwill that they've thrown away. Okuniyi urged all indigenes of the state to troop out to vote to bring about a new Ondo state. In a statement issued by her media office, Okuniyi said the judgment is a victory for the rule of law and all true obedience who infused positive energy into the Labour Party pre-2023 general elections. owing that impostors and political marauders will not be allowed to pervert and circumvent the course of the historical struggle of founders of the Third Force Obedient Movement in Nigeria. Okunniyi said the Labour Party government in Ondo State shall be inclusive, transparent, accountable, and consultative, as every policy decision of our government shall be embraced from a bottom-up approach in ensuring that the Ondo people truly own their government and elected government officials are true servant leaders to marshal the mass prosperity of Ondo people. So this is it now. So the next thing now is Supreme Court, right? I'm sure this person they have gone to appeal court. So the person will go to Supreme Court, and then the whole blah, 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 whatever. The energy that should be put on ensuring the credible candidate that is brought out, getting that person voted in, locking in the things that need to be locked in and worked upon, is expended on fighting, on this, on that. It's really unbelievable, honestly. It's just crazy. All of these things that you see out there, going on. Labour Party. Wow, it's just what a shame, honestly, what a shame. It's just the typical. I mean, it's like a microcosm of the Nigeria as it is. Now, Nigeria is supposed to be such a great country, yet Nigeria constantly fails at what it's supposed to do. Nigeria is supposed to be achieving. Greatness is running after Nigeria, but Nigeria has been faster than greatness all this while. That's what you see here. You begin to wonder what's wrong with people. Why this small-mindedness? Why this hunger? Like I said before, I will say it again. As long as we leave politics to people who don't have second jobs, who politics is their source of livelihood, they will do everything to remain there. Some of us, if there's election doesn't do election finish, you move on, you go and continue your business, continue your this and that. But hey, it is those that their livelihood depend on it. They don't have any other place to go to. That's the ones that are making decision for us. So we will not expect anything good or anything right. Everything has to be transactional for them. Except if we sit down and decide to come out and form our own party and say, hey, let's put it and let's put in the work and let people who are going to serve be the ones there and stay on. Not the ones that you start the party, they will now go and infiltrate it and move. People must be ready to be in leadership position. Otherwise, we'll be going around in circle and circle. We'll be doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. And you know what they call that? Insanity. Thank you for watching. Bye.